NIS, and then the NIS would send that client the information they need for their computer session. There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your legs are looking nice, Michelle.
Yeah. Animals are dying in large numbers. Huge fish kills in the Ohio River.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and of course, today is hair day. Those of you who don't know, we get our hair done once a month, and we touch the roots. And so I mentioned a couple days ago that I wanted to follow up on my doctor's suggestion to get rid of the flat back, and I'm actually thinking it would be a good idea to do that because it's not just a vanity issue. It was recommended as a medical procedure because it's a health issue, and it's it doesn't help anybody. So right now I found out that I enabled a feature on my system that kind of messed up the captions. So I wanted to turn this back on here. So live caption. Okay. Automatically create captions in English, video, audio, video captions, and relieve the screen. That's fine. I just wanted to see if that was anything wrong with that. It's not. So, but of course, there's no one else in the panel, so it's kind of hard to test it. Anyway, now we see some people here. Restream bot says, Sky Networks, how you doing? Liposuction stupid. I don't know. It's painful. It's painful. But I mean, for some people, it could be the start of a solution. We have. Notice the word try. It's kind of, you have to understand, not everybody is able to do it, quote, the normal way. I mean, for reasons of many. One of the things in my case is, I do go out, I walk a lot, okay? Not as much as I used to, that's key. And I do walk. The problem is the gut is not an area that walking necessarily works on, okay? How you doing, Gracie? Okay, let's get everybody up on the panel. And yes, Skynet, you can still join on the YouTube side of things if you want. I had to Reddit it. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and send out the donate link. Donate and then Gmeet. Okay. So get everybody up to speed and copy this link. Copy, paste. So lipo was not recommended for just vanity weight. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. So Little King wants to come on now. Let's get him up here. Come on, screen. I gotta get over to my screen so I can hit you. There it is. You will admit. Hello, how you doing, Noodles?
Good morning.
Oh my god, that's
Hey, Michelle.
that's going okay.
Oh my
How are
gosh.
you?
We said good morning, Michelle. You said hey, Michelle, and I said good morning.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what
Good
up?
morning to you.
What up, dog?
It seems like the volume's. Oh yeah, there you go. I had to adjust the volume on the main microphone because it was like killing my ears.
It was too loud?
Yeah, my volume was too low to my side. I took care of it. Alright, so, because I guess the cat must have twiddled with my knobs.
He's
I
a knob
deleted
twiddler.
something I don't want. Well, it'll be uploaded today. Okay.
Yeah. Michelle, you want to go ahead and just give that Hobo the Clown a wrench? Because I don't know if you heard yesterday, but I got banned on YouTube for
Yeah, I know, I heard.
going naked one night.
I heard, and I could see how it happened. You know, I
Yeah,
almost did
What
the
was
same.
I missed that. What exactly was it? I went to go click on it this morning.
Oh, that was okay. Well, it depends. So if it was a YouTube video, that was a mashup style video between I don't know, like public access, 1-900 channels, commercials, music videos, strippers, like all kinds of crazy shit. And that one is re-uploaded. I'll give you a link for that. But then I sent you one for X videos, which is a porn.
Yeah, that's
site.
the one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start putting my porn music videos onto X videos. So I'm gonna start
That's
making...
actually. Are you gonna do like porn clips with the music over it?
Yes.
That's an awesome idea. I've never seen that. I've never seen that done before. It's awesome.
Yep. Well, cool. There's actually a pretty big network of porn music videos on X videos. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
yeah, you're gonna be in luck. If you
The
have
only
like
thing-
songs,
Alright, hold on a minute. Paul wants to
send
join
them
us
our
now.
way.
Hold on a minute. Cursor.
There's a channel called E-Fucked where they
Go
do
ahead.
clips like that.
Paul, I see you, Paul.
Oh yeah, E-Fucked? Yeah, that's a crazy site. Are they still around? I thought.
Yeah, I was on it yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yep.
I have 7 kids now. That's a lot of kids. Well, he's got the money to pay for all those kids. So
Michelle, what about this? What about this thing that Stan was suggesting of the?
I said
think it
I'd
was,
be interested to go to that Paracon.
It's this Saturday?
Barracon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's like paranormal, whatever. I forgot who's going to be there. There's going to be one guy that everybody knows that's going to be there, but it seems pretty small. It seems like a place where Michelle would do good over there if we can.
I don't think it's
going
to be a major
That
thing
does
like a
sound
Star Trek
awesome.
convention or anything, where you're going to have hundreds of thousands of people milling about.
No fucking way. No way.
Yeah.
Did you say it's a scripture convention?
No.
Did you say,
This
Michelle?
is the paranormal convention.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. Thank
I don't think
God
there's
it's
gonna be
not
that
going to
many
be as big
people
as
there.
say like a
Yeah.
Star Trek convention.
I think that the people that are there would be fucking fascinating, Michelle, to
Yeah.
talk to.
Yeah.
Just someone you'd want to talk to, you know.
Michelle, let's go this weekend. It's Saturday.
No, let's see if my new iPhone to replace the broken iPhone camera comes in time.
I'm not interested.
Oh,
I'd
my God.
rather wait for her iPhone noodles.
Wait,
than,
wait a minute, Michelle. You bought another iPhone?
Yeah, I bought another iPhone 8 with a working
Oh,
camera. I
my
bought it
God.
secondhand though.
Oh,
how much?
my
How much
God.
did that run you?
Yeah.
How much did a secondhand iPhone run you?
I don't have it yet. It
How
hasn't
much-
been delivered yet.
How much did it run you? How much did it cost?
$105
Oh, my
bucks.
God.
And then I bought some
$100
small
for a
things
used
too, which had
iPhone?
nothing to do with the iPhone. So the
Michelle-
total purchase, everything
Michelle,
came out to be about $120.
Michelle, you could have got an XS, which is, a 10S, for $220 max. Like,
I don't want
that's how
the
much
notch.
I paid.
I don't want the notch, and I want something that fits my case.
What the not? So you'd rather just have old phones for the rest of your life?
Yeah. She loves her old computer, her 2010 computer,
Right.
15-year-old computer.
Did Tiger Kitty tell you that was a great idea?
Yeah, it was.
Actually, it's a little bit newer than that. It's
Michelle, you need to save your money. Get this flip phone.
Well,
it was made in 2009, guys.
It's a great purchase, anyways. You need to save your money, but don't do it if it makes you happy.
This is not the donations. This is from doing the meeting with
Yeah, Michelle, you didn't even save that money one fucking day. You couldn't even hold on to that money literally one goddamn day, Michelle.
That's sad, honestly.
Like, you get money and it burns a hole in your pocket. Like, God.
Michelle, how about this? How about we go to the paranormal convention? I'll break out my new character, Heavy Hitler, and I'll start introducing you to everybody at the convention, Michelle. I'm gonna go there with my Hitler mustache, dyed black, and a beret and everything, and we're gonna go there and we're gonna introduce you to everyone at the convention. I think the amazing skeleton or whatever the hell his name is gonna be there. Whatever the fuck it is.
I was gonna say I think this is gonna probably be more where we're gonna be discussing the afterlife, astral travel, things like that.
Maybe you can introduce Lumi to these people, Michelle. They'd be fascinated by this.
I'm sure they would be interested in Lumi.
Do we get Heavy Hitler to go to the Holocaust Museum? There's got to be some kind of Holocaust museum maybe over there.
Well, Michelle can even contact the devil. So, I mean, if you got any people there that say that they see spirits or are spirit mediums, you can give them your business card and contact Satan right there, right in front of them at the paranormal meeting.
I don't think I want to try to make it. I don't think I want to do that there. I got a feeling that there's going to be a lot of energies there, and there are going to be a lot of people that might actually be very much cause interference unintentionally. I don't think that'd be a good idea to contact Satan anyway. Satan doesn't like me at all, so.
All right, fine. Mother Asna. You can call Mother Asna up and, contact the spirit world. Maybe the North American summer steward or the spring steward will be there.
Yeah, maybe you could set up like a booth and just like channel people, Michelle, for like $5. People want to talk to their loved ones.
Maybe we can buy a few more new tarot card decks.
Okay, well, Michelle, we can do
it. I don't know why, Michelle. We've got like 10 already. I don't. What's the difference? They're all the same thing.
I don't get.
You guys realize we could have got her a booth there? If we knew this was that, we could have got her a fucking booth.
That's probably a better purchase than an iPhone 8, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, you network, you can make a little bank. I mean, it's a win-win.
Well, we already know that the iPhone 8. I fixed the mic hole. It was crud.
You fixed your broken iPhone, but you bought another one. Okay, well.
Yeah. Because it would cost me.
One of those phones to Ed,
it would cost me over $350.
That's a great assumption.
All right,
I hope so.
It would cost me over $350 to fix the camera, and then it still probably wouldn't fix the microphone picking up the modem or the technology was transmitting and giving all the during live streams. I don't hear that during videos, so. I know it's definitely something in the circuit. The phone's not going to shield it.
One other thing I'd like to tell you about buying phones, Michelle. If you went to Backpage.com, no, it's not Backpage. Back something, like Back Market, I can't remember. But you can do a payment plan per month. There's no additional APR. You pay like $10 or $20 each month, and then you're done. I mean... It just makes no sense to buy an old phone. I just don't get it, Michelle. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
Excuse me. The difference was... The thing was, I had cash. so I didn't have to wait.
That's burn that hole in your pocket, Michelle. You know it. You can't hold on to cash worth of nothing. You can't hold on worth of cash worth of shit, Michelle.
At least he's honest about it.
No,
The thing
it's
was,
fair.
I had cash. So.
But Michelle's like, oh, I'm gonna take that money and put it right on the Capital One, and I'm gonna get this Capital One down.
Oh,
that's
that's
my main
not.
goal.
That's what I'm trying to explain, Paul. This is not. This is not the 100. This is not the $180. This was the $100.
Right, this is the 100 you got from YouTube. Right, you said you were gonna put that towards the Capital One.
The $180 is still going to Capital One.
Right.
That's what the point was.
So, like, if you go out with noodles or something, who's gonna pay for that? Like, you know, if you got like a outing with noodles,
it's gonna be me. You know,
we're gonna have to donate, and noodles can all put on noodles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Michelle, listen. I want you to focus on possibly becoming more personable to people and getting out there and talking to people instead of ignoring people. You know, just introduce yourself. You got to work on introducing yourself. And again, Michelle, once you're able to do that, Michelle, people will give you money. I'm telling you.
Yep, this is true.
We give you a goddamn booth, Michelle, and you charge them $5 for like a friggin' like tarot reading or something like that. And you do some dance or something in front of them. People would pay that.
Yeah, we could. I didn't think of buying a booth at Paracon. I didn't even know about it.
I didn't know about it either.
Yeah. So it was kind of a surprise when it showed up yesterday as a recommendation. I was like,
giving me advice. I gotta ignore them. Yeah.
All right, Michelle, what about Saturday? Can we do this or not? Or what's the issue? You're nervous about the energy there. What's the issue?
I gotta wait for her iPhone to come in, Noodles.
There is no issue except the iPhone. My regular iPhone camera is still broken.
Okay, don't worry about it, Michelle. We'll use something else. We'll use my phone or something.
We can use the Android phone Michelle's got for the live streams. Yeah.
You actually have a phone for live streams. So.
Noodles can explain how we do it because he's seen how we normally stream.
I got 3 phones. I got 3 laptops. I got 2 computers.
I still think I would have probably been just as good enough to buy a GoPro or to buy something similar to that. But most GoPros.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares about this. I think people are interested in hearing what you plan on doing, not what you're planning on buying.
Right. I don't want to hear what you're buying. Nope.
I don't know, guys. The deal's done. The contract is signed, so to speak.
Right. Okay. So that's good. But so Michelle, what about Saturday? How can we get you out there without this fucking iPhone? I mean seriously, let's try to. Can Krista come out with us? Can Stan come out with us and help us?
Can Stan tell us how much the tickets cost? Or does the Paracon website tell how much they are?
I'll buy you the goddamn ticket. I'll buy Stan's ticket. I'll buy Krista's ticket. We just need to get you in there, Michelle.
Nice, Krista. You hear that?
Oh wow! Yeah, what an opportunity.
I'm saying is I'd like to go. As I just said, we need to know the prices of the tickets.
Where's the convention at, Noodles?
Yeah,
it's in. It's down by like New Haven, kind of like that area past Norwalk and all that stuff. It's about an hour and 13 minutes away from me. I don't know how far it is from Michelle. Maybe about the same distance.
I was just gonna Google it, check it out.
Yeah. But there's not gonna Michelle. It looks kind of small. It just might be a good place to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
You know, show people what you're about, and pass out some business cards and get some good content. And if the place is halfway decent, Michelle, maybe there's going to be more conventions down there where we can get you a booth. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I donate $10 for you to get a goddamn booth there.
They don't get booths for free. Usually, you have to reserve it. So.
That's what he was saying, Michelle, for future reference.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so guys, Saturday, May 13th, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. General admission is $19 plus a $2 service charge. So
$21.
Wait. So really, it's $21. Wasn't it just say $21?
All right, Michelle. I'll get buy you the ticket, and I'll get you one of those $4 hot dogs again.
Nice.
That's it.
I'm not really into.
You know, I need more than a $4
I need
hot dog.
I'm gonna need a scepter and a sword to go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure to bring that Hitler Youth knife, myself.
Yeah. Me and Heavy Hitler are gonna eat a hot dog and meet in the middle, like Lady and the Tramp.
That'd be pretty good content.
Michelle, this would be awesome, Michelle.
What?
I don't know. Listen, Michelle, I don't want to force you into doing anything. I want it to be organic with you. I want you to feel comfortable. But I'm telling you, Michelle, this might be very good.
I figured she'd be all over something like this.
Yeah.
Now, does it say anywhere in the description of what the different? Usually, there's like different groups and subgroups on these meetings. Like one might cover like existential, one might cover afterlife, one might cover improving your.
I don't know.
It's
called the Paracon. Yeah. So if you want to look it
Hey,
up,
can you give us the list of people that are going to be there? There's some guy named Amazing something. I've heard of him before. He's like the top like medium, and I think Michelle, I would love to see the look on his face while you're asking questions. That'd be great.
I wonder if any of those people would be interested. It's like Sherry Jackson did when she found out that there's actually, and confirmed there is two souls here in this body. Is how would he feel if he read that and found out, oh my God, there's two souls in your body? And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, we'll never know unless you go.
Oh, I know. I wanted to go. I said it sounds interesting.
Maybe we get someone over there to confirm that there's two souls in your body, and then it will be the end of no one will ever doubt it ever again.
Maybe it comes from a reputable source.
Yeah. How you doing, Glasgow Dave? How you doing?
Shit! There's gonna be haunted artifacts, Michelle.
Haunted artifacts. I don't know about haunted artifacts, but there might be.
Yeah, he's telling you
there will be. There will be.
Telling you there is. Yeah, he's saying there is going to be some there.
This will probably be interesting to see how this is going to affect.
There's going to be a TV demonologist named Carl Johnson, Michelle.
Okay.
Get Lumi out of you finally, hopefully.
Nice. I'm going to exorcise the demons.
Yeah, maybe this will be like the best thing for you, Michelle. You can get you right, you know.
Oh, on the topic, did you guys hear about Beetlejuice too? It's actually
maybe I can find if there's a local witch to confirm people pieces
Who's going to be in it? Michael Douglas?
I wonder if there's a witch there that can confirm or deny people pieces saying that there's a curse on me.
I forgot her name.
I'd like to know if there is a curse
for Beetlejuice.
Because people piece said to me that
that'd be awesome.
Beetlejuice.
If Beetlejuice too.
Because people piece told me, he said
even if they just killed him right at the start, that'd be great.
People piece said to me,
Is Tim Burton doing it?
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm trying to say something. People piece said to me that there was a curse on me. Now, I wanted from long ago. If I could find a witch that could confirm or deny it, maybe tell me how to remove it. I'd like to know.
Well, maybe we get the amazing Kreskin or whatever the hell his name is to do this to you, Michelle. Michelle, these guys will do anything for money. Anything, Michelle. If I go there with a 50, this guy will do anything. I'm telling you.
Well, I got about 355 in my checking account.
Good. Let's get Lumi out of here. Finally, let's get rid of Lumi.
Yeah.
Yeah, knock her back into the spiritual world.
No. We don't need to get Lumi out of
this.
Yeah,
you just agreed, Michelle. You just said it yourself. It's where your heart's at. You said,
people
piece,
like I said, people piece said, he said, you have had a curse on you since you were very young. He said,
Lumi.
I want to know if that's true. Who put it there, and how do we get rid of it? and it's not Lumi. No, it's not me.
Yeah, that would be the curse. You know, that's what's holding you back in life, Michelle. Lumi's the one who's holding you back from getting married. Lumi's the one who's holding you back from being successful on YouTube. Lumi is literally the root of all your problems. All your problems.
I'll be honest when I say that, Paul. Lumi, I'm not trying to stop Michelle from being successful.
Lumi, you are, Lumi, because you're making her. You're telling her to make your own channel. You're holding Michelle back, Lumi. You're really holding her back. You know, Michelle could have been married by now, but no, she's got to deal with someone who wants Lumi around all the time. Lumi, you're the source of all of Michelle's problems. You're not helping her. You're hurting her. Got to get you out of there. Why Michelle doesn't have 30,000 subs? Because Lumi keeps piping in and chiming in and not telling her to do these great ideas. Lumi, you're holding her back.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
Yep. Exactly. Lumi's ignoring me right now because she knows I'm right.
I'm just going to say I disagree with you.
I got to exercise the demon.
Lumi, you're holding Michelle back. You got to let her just do her show. You got to let her be who she is. You're holding Michelle back.
I've noticed that, but there's no living with... okay, that's... I don't know what story with people pieces housing situation now, but that's what he told me. Anyway...
Yeah, holding her back.
Yeah. I mean,
is it true? Is it not true? I don't know. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, he had corona last time we talked to him, Michelle. Probably dead.
Michelle, I don't think Pop's alive.
Can you contact him in the spiritual world?
I sent a voicemail on his phone number.
In the spiritual world? You sent him a voicemail in the spiritual world?
Oh, no, on the actual physical cell phone.
Oh, he's probably dead, Michelle. He can't answer that.
He never answered the phone. The cell phone is, left a message. He never called him back.
Michelle, can we possibly call this this convention and tell them that you're coming? Make them aware that you'll be there.
like the North American Snow Queen is planning to attend. Guys, get things ready.
Yeah, just call them up and tell them you're planning on attending. Yeah,
we're gonna need
that'd
a
be
red
awesome.
Carpet out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a little too late to put it on the handbill there. Noodles.
A couple of buckets of ice.
No, but we gotta prepare them for what's about to happen. I mean, the North American Snow Queen is going to come. Yeah, let's ask if they can put out a red carpet. If they could have like what's your favorite? What do you need there, Michelle? You need a walker. You need a wheelchair.
We're gonna need.
I got my walker, and Sherry just got rid of her cast, and now she's gonna schedule to get my wheelchair back to me. So
plenty of instant coffee and diet Sprite.
Is there any way we can call them and get them on the phone right now and talk to them?
Plenty of instant coffee. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple old iPhones, maybe a 2006 Mac, so Michelle can do her channeling.
iPhone just gets 64 gig, the same as my existing phone.
There you go. Minimum 64 gig.
It's the exact same models I got. So which means that autofocus lens is also going to be just as delicate. So.
Well, it is
But just make sure not to shake it like a maraca on a walker. Don't put it on the walker, Michelle. For God's sakes, please don't put it on the walker, because that's how you rattle the last one to death.
There's Lumi chiming in again.
It's true though. Yeah. It wasn't like Michelle was expecting that, but then again, in the end, when she heard the lens sounded like a maraca, she said, "Oh my God, that walker's so bad."
The camera may not even work on this one. It's a used one, so camera may not even work. So you may not even have to worry about that.
No, it's new. It's new phone.
Oh, you bought a new iPhone for $100?
New phone open box, which means it might be very slightly used.
New phone open box. Hopefully you don't get like a brick.
Sherry Jackson, how you doing? Hey Sherry, I wanted to know something.
We're talking about you.
Since we're talking about the paranormal here right now. Would you like to come up on the panel and discuss
been on the show.
With the people here, which is Skynet Paul and me and Leather King, about your own personal experience
Hobo the Clown. AKA Hobo the Clown.
Right. Hobo the
Hobo
clown.
the clown. Are you going with the double B's now, Hobo?
So I'd like to know if you'd like to come up on the panel.
Hey kids, it's Hobo the clown.
Let's see if she does.
Yeah, that sucks, Sky. I went to watch your video yesterday. I thought it was just your video. I didn't know they fucking took your whole thing down, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to watch your
I
video.
noticed something though.
So you gotta appeal it in 30
his
days.
account banned. No, I tried appealing, and Michelle, it's not going to happen. I mean, it's basically along the same lines as Yam Ranch. Yam Ranch loses his account for hate speech. I lose my account for nudity. I mean, it's just who I am.
Part of the game, I guess, right?
Michelle, you'd probably lose your account for denial if...
Sherry Jackson says on the farm. Okay.
Banned a long time ago.
Because, I mean, I'd like to do another follow-up or schedule to do another follow-up on those tarot ratings. And maybe this time we can do an interactive one where people can actually ask questions. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I think it would be. But anyway, the thing is I think I'd like to know if I can find out, talk to a medium, talk to a witch, if People Peace is right about what he said, that there was a curse placed on me very, very long time ago.
Wow.
And
you hear that? That's dollar signs for you, Sherry Jackson. You better jump on it.
Get on it,
want
Sherry.
that money. She's ready to pay. She wants a
Michelle, if I give you $5 right now, do you think you could like make me money? Like, is there any way you can take my $5 and actually turn it into 10 or 7 or 8?
I don't think so.
Take that $5 and spend it.
Sherry says
that's a new earbud. That's a new used earbud for the iPhone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. Slightly used earbud.
Maybe we get some like pyramid scheme going on. Like we can like show people that you can actually make them money, right? But you're actually just taking money from other people's money and giving it back to them while you're holding on to like the
like a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
By the way, does anybody realize that Elon Musk bought Google?
It's a great purchase, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Elon Musk bought Google. Come on, Michelle. That's
Do you think he's gonna finally get YouTube back to be more, at least moderate, a moderate platform? Sure. Not too
Michelle, there's no way Elon Musk bought Google. I'm googling that. Let's see.
I heard that Elon Musk is going to be Donald Trump's running mate. Did you hear that?
Let's see. Who's going to be Donald Trump's running mate?
Well, they haven't announced it yet, but there's talks that he wants Elon Musk to be vice president.
It's not. Was that an Ed story, Michelle, that Elon Musk bought Google? Did you hear that?
He can't be a running mate. He's not an American citizen. He wasn't born in this country.
Well, we don't know he's an American citizen. You don't have to be an American citizen, born in the country to become an American citizen. You just got to pass a test. That doesn't necessarily mean you can't run for president. You just have to be 35 and a citizen. You don't have to be born here. Barack Obama was president.
Yes, that's what I read.
Muslim.
Gracie. Yes, that's what I read and saw videos on it. So I'd like to know if that's really true. But because if it's true, just like Twitter, he's going to seriously shake YouTube like a giant maraca. He's going to definitely put the YouTube back in more of a moderate state instead of to the far left. Which it's not compared as far left as far as TikTok is way far left.
Michelle, he did not buy Google.
Okay. I said Elon Musk.
It says Elon Musk tried to outbid Google for AI lab. DeepMind report says.
Well, gonna have to
There's
delete.
Nothing about it, Michelle.
Yeah, gonna have to delete the stream now for misinformation, Michelle. We got to start over.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I heard it from two
May
different
2nd,
sources.
2023.
Yeah, it's misinformation now. We can't be spreading it.
No, this is not Ed. There's another source. Okay.
It was Ned.
I forgot the name of the channel, The Awakening, with Jeremy.
Oh, we need some bags. Come on, we gotta get some
coffee brand coffee
gotta get some
commercials.
bags. We gotta get bags. Come on.
There is a YouTube video where it's saying Elon Musk, I officially bought Google.
Yeah, it was also
Right,
on the Elon Musk too.
But he did not, Michelle. Look. It's not true.
I don't know if it's true or not. So I'm asking if anyone heard if it's true.
I just looked it up, Michelle. Look, there's a Snopes article on it. There's Wall Street Journal article on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Michelle, that would be on all the news.
Yes,
That'd
it
be
is. Well,
CNN, Fox News, Twitter. There'd be hundreds of thousands of articles on there.
Yeah. You would think it would be.
Right, that's like Microsoft acquiring Activision, you know?
Yeah, it was very big.
And that didn't work
Very
out
big
for them.
deal.
Exactly, but you still heard about it, right? You were
Basically,
hearing about it.
because the United Kingdom regulators told Microsoft no. I guess the United
It's too
Kingdom's
bad,
got
though.
more brains than America.
Like, I understand monopoly rules and how they, fuck over other companies, but like, I think that would have been good for Activision personally.
So there is a YouTube video out there that was posted yesterday, where Elon Musk supposedly bought Google. I don't know how true it is because it has over 1 million views on it and no comments.
What's the channel?
Elon Musk Zone. Elon Musk Zone.
Right. That's one of the channels.
Train Man Ed Zone. Train Man Ed Zone.
Weekly World News.
Well, that's still an interesting though. But so is it fake news, real news, or?
Well, I'm surprised that it's still up there. If it's fake. I mean, I make a goddamn video about fucking birdhouse, and they fucking take it down.
I don't necessarily think it's true because, first of all, Google costs a lot more than even Elon Musk has. So, I mean, how is he going to afford it? He would have to sell everything else at a profit to make enough money to buy Google. He would have to sell the Boring Company. He would have to sell SpaceX. He'd have to sell Tesla. He would have to sell Twitter at a profit. A huge profit just to buy Google. Which would be a requirement anyway, because I'm sure the Securities and Exchange Commission would say is to prevent the issue of monopolies, you're going to have to sell off the other companies anyway. You can't have all those companies. But I do admit it would still be interesting to see. What would he do if he went to YouTube, people swaggers in the door, says, I'm your new boss, and we're going to make some changes around here. First of all, you no more woke stuff. You're going to be a moderate platform now. I want you open to moderates, conservatives, not just liberals. I think that would be nice. That would be, but I don't know. We can't confirm if it's even true. You would think that like you said, that the mainstream media would be discussing it.
Right. So it's not real, guys. Come on.
Not, yeah. It's fake news. Fake news.
Fake news, Michelle. Fake news.
Yeah.
It's like Lenin might be alive, you guys. I saw him the other day. It was it's fake news.
Ed was up last night talking about the elephants again.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true. I'm sure.
He's like, those elephants were not abused. That is a damn lie. There's no way you can abuse a tiger or a lion. They're too big.
You getting stretched out, or you all right?
By the way, the other little
so.
camera I bought, the second USB camera I bought came in, and it was a piece of crap.
Michelle purchased two more cameras like the one she already has. Yeah, it's great buy, Michelle.
I also bought the brackets to mount them to the wall.
Yeah. There you go.
what the money is. So I didn't just buy the phone. I also bought the 4 brackets, sent out the cameras to the
two
wall.
other more cameras that you had. You bought a phone you've already had and two cameras that you already had. Yeah, it's a great purchase.
Glasgow Dave, join the club. Everyone gets ignored here. So.
Didn't
no one's
she
trying to
also
get
buy
ignored
2
here,
laptops?
guys.
Yep.
That she already has?
Yep.
So 2 laptops, 2 cameras, 2 phones.
No, I didn't buy 2 phones.
Lumi needs one, guys. Lumi needs a phone. Lumi needs a laptop. She's not saying it, but that's
How you
the
doing,
reason,
Mojo?
Yep.
You want to come up?
Yep.
Does any of the women want to come up on this panel today?
Yeah, we ain't gonna join on this panel.
I don't even know if
Right? Not
Tiger.
that pussy up here.
Any other women? What?
What?
You
Let's
talk
see, is
about
Tiger in here too?
Where's Lilith?
No, but Gracie
Lilith?
You know, Lilith does not want anything. Well, I don't. She's not interested. She's not interested. She's not interested.
I like her
Parsley's
dark
here.
take on things. It was scary, but fun.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well.
Maybe you can get Parsley up here to confirm if this Elon Musk rumor is true, Michelle. Parsley is like the
very informative.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
See him in the side chat. I
He
don't know if he
knows.
knows any more than anyone else does, because, like you
He's
said,
informative. Michelle does his research. He's very diligent before he disseminates.
Parsley knows.
Very diligent before he disseminates public information to the public. Michelle, I mean, he's not just going to be like reading an article and then say he's going to do his diligence and do the research. Very informative gentleman.
well, like I said, I mean, I think it's kind of questionable. I mean, I personally think it's like, how come nobody else is talking about it?
Right.
Now, why isn't Fox News even bringing it up?
a lot of stuff gets swept under the rug, Michelle. You know, the Kremlin accused the United States of bombing the Kremlin. And I thought that would be very big news, but you haven't heard anything since the Kremlin accused the United States of bombing the Kremlin.
No, I haven't heard about that. So you're saying the Kremlin's been bombed, so it looks like Notre Dame with big holes in it?
Well, no, there was a
it
drone
was a
attack.
drone.
Yeah.
I mean, like, from all I saw, it was just something flying in the air and then it exploded. Like, it didn't even look like it got shot. It just blew up. I don't know. It was real weird looking.
Or the fact that they're accusing the Texas shooter of being a white supremacist, but he's actually a Mexican.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I hate that. I hate that. I swear to God, as someone who's Mexican, I fucking hate.
And it
being
turns
called
out with
white.
the lapse
call
of
me
time
white.
with Title 40.
I don't care if Spanish people are white. Mexicans are not white. Okay, we're brown.
Well, here's the thing. You know, I've since I've been purchasing guns in the past 10 years, they want to know what kind of white you are, and I never saw that before. It was either you're a white, Islander, like they had a whole list, but now they want to know what kind of white you are, and there is such a thing according to the federal government of a Hispanic white.
Well, yeah.
Is supremacist on that list?
I don't. Again, you know, the guy didn't look white to me. I don't know.
How white are you?
I mean, so if they're going to expand Caucasian that much, you're going to have multiple levels.
Well, just call everyone white then, and we won't have any problems.
So what are you going to have? They're going to want? Oh, you're European Caucasian? Okay. Are you Italian Caucasian? Are you Greek Caucasian? You're French Canadian Caucasian? Are you German Caucasian? Are you Nordic Caucasian? Which type of Nordic? Holy crap. It's like they're getting crazy now. Considering Caucasus actually is a region of Europe. That's what Caucasian means. It means white person from Europe.
White bread.
White boy.
White devil. White man.
Doodles lives in the United States and New Jersey, guys. Glasgow Dave.
Yeah, the people I purchase guns from just care if your money's green. And it spends. They don't care what color you are.
Weird. If you don't fill that out, they can tell you yeah, you can't have this.
Sorry, you're the wrong white.
Yeah, really weird.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Parsley says the Hispanic question is a separate question So you can answer you are white Caucasian, and then yes, you are Hispanic or Latino descent. Sounds like they're trying to do what they did with genders. Over 64 different types of genders. You know.
Well, I thought Hispanic meant that you were Spanish and some kind of native. That's what I always thought that was.
Should be. I mean, but not everybody, has Spanish in them, though. Like, there's white Spaniards, and there's, like more native.
All right, incoming
Mexicans.
message with JoJo wants to come up panel. Let's get her on here. Good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
Hey, Jojo.
I'm fine. Hello, Sky. Hi, Nudes. How you doing? Good stream this morning.
Did you call
Don't
nude?
talk to me. Don't talk to me.
I always call them nudes.
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 The
Noodles, I
ex-angel.
need to
The
ask a question.
ex-angel.
I
Ex-angel.
really need to ask an important question to Noodles.
Yeah, what's
Why
up?
did your piss look so orange?
Oh,
So,
yeah, sounds like blood.
Okay, so basically what happened was I had left that in a hot car. It was mixed with a little bit of coffee. It was in a coffee cup, so that makes it a little bit darker. Plus, it was in a hot car for about 8 hours, and I forgot to throw it out. The other one, if you look at it, was kind of green.
Wait a minute, in the first place.
Wait. You kept pee in a hot car?
That looked like bloody bright orange, like bloody squirt juice. You know what I mean?
Yes, so yeah, if you leave pee in the sun for too long, it gets like that. You know what I mean? It was in there for a while. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, it's because
that's all right.
the bacteria in that starts to change things. But normally, if it comes fresh
How
out
are
of
you,
source,
Michelle? You okay, darling?
make sure to drink lots of water, Noodles, because today is going to be warm. Today's going to be about 70.
Oh, he's
degrees.
a healthy little bugger. He's all right. He knows what he's doing.
30, 67 here. Not even noon yet.
Yeah, right now it's not bad.
Doing great, yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Governor.
You all right, darling?
Not too, so far, so good. How about
Good,
yourself?
good.
You
It's
do-
really warm here today. I'm going to
Yeah.
take the dog out
YT
for a couple of hours.
That's great.
It's
The
really
house
nice
opens
here.
up.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So Jojo, do you think that Michelle go to
Oh, Noodles, you're roboting a bit.
Sorry, I'm in a closet. Hold on.
It's talking about the paranormal
Then you-
convention.
Hold on, Michelle. Noodles is about to come out of the closet on your show. Give him a second. Go ahead,
So
Noodles.
do you think it's a good idea for Michelle?
Oh, sounds like he's still in the closet.
Think
There,
it's like
Michelle.
something
Hold
you
on.
want to say?
Noodles, you really got to come out of that closet, man. You're really breaking up. You got to come out of the closet.
So
Yeah,
can you guys hear me now?
There you go. There you
really
go.
roboting, mate.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
hear you a lot better
so-
now that you came out of the closet. Go
So
ahead.
are you interested in seeing Michelle go to this convention?
There we go.
Yeah, I'm
What
interested.
convention is that?
It's a
What
paranormal
convention,
convention.
Noodles?
Paranormal con.
It's a paranormal
Oh,
convention.
yeah.
There's going to
Yeah,
be
what-
possessed
That'd be good.
relics, a demonologist,
What other
couple of
topics are there?
mediums, person
Yeah,
from
Lots
Netflix.
of topics.
Right up your alley, right?
Is it local? Is it local?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
it's
this
in my
weekend.
That'd
state.
be great.
this weekend, Jojo.
That stream would get you so many views. I'll tell you. So
Amen.
many. I'll
Yeah.
share you out.
Yeah, definitely. Don't you can talk to like all the professional psychics and the mediums, and yeah, it'd be cool. Very cool interviews.
Well, maybe I can get some interviews in. That might be a
and Michelle, you'll
possibility.
get some exercise. I know how much exercise is important to you.
That's right. That's right.
You'll be walking.
It's good exercise, yeah, for sure.
Want to lose that weight.
I really enjoyed your stream with Christy
So,
yesterday. You
boys
had a
and
beautiful
girls,
dress
if you
on.
want us to go to said convention, please make a donation into CashApp, please.
Oh no, Michelle, no. You got plenty of
Oh,
money.
yeah.
You just
I
spent
already
like
said
$300
this.
bucks.
Yeah. I know,
Michelle,
it
it's
sounds like
not our
something.
fault that you bought a new camera that you don't like and a phone that you don't need,
Yeah,
or a
that's-
laptop.
Yeah, we
The
don't need to
fuck?
make donations, Michelle. You have the money. You literally have the money, Michelle. You're spending it. You have it.
That has
The
nothing
Capital
to...
One card is for your
All right,
expenses,
guys, listen to
remember?
me. Stop for a minute. The money that I spent was from Tremendous for doing the surveys, not the money from the AdSense.
But you had it though. You
and
had
the
it though,
donations.
Michelle.
That's the different source
Right.
of money, completely different.
Right. Well, you got the Capital One card if you need it.
Yeah, that's for operating.
Yeah, and that's
expenses,
where the
remember?
$180 is going on to.
Yeah, so you got it.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. You got your Capital One card. Perfect.
And I do get
you
two other.
guys-
I
do you
do got two
you
other
guys have
credit
these
cards.
coffee cups in your part of the country?
I
Are
have
these
two.
like standard coffee cups? That because this is all we see over here. They got these.
Oh
These
yeah, no,
pillars.
we get that. We got Starbucks here and stuff like
I
that.
haven't-
Yeah, we get all
Well, it's
that.
not Starbucks, but I'm saying like usually they serve coffee in like a Greco-Roman.
Yeah, we get the paper and a straw if you want it. Yeah, we got all that. We're not third world. We're not third world noodles.
Right.
Third world.
Do you know what kind of pillar this is, by the way?
What kind of pillar?
I can't see it properly. I've got my
Gothic.
glasses on.
It's a Grecian Roman pillar.
Yeah, it looks
You
Grecian,
know what it's called?
doesn't it?
You know what it's
Colonial.
called? It's ionic.
What
Ionic
is it?
pillar.
A coffee? You got a coffee?
And the way you can
Okay.
tell the difference
Ionic,
is
yeah.
by
Yeah, it's
the
so
top,
common
and
style.
that it's fluted. This is a Roman pillar, Michelle. This is not Greek. The Greeks did not put
Oh, it's
fluting.
Roman.
Yeah, did not put fluting
What is
in
it
the
though,
pillars.
Right,
Louis?
it's
What is
true.
it?
That is
Tell us what
definitely
it
Roman. I
is,
said that. Greco-Roman. That's what I said. Greco-Roman.
Is it a coffee?
Yeah,
What sort of coffee is it?
$1.50. $1.50.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
get
cool.
coffee.
for
Company's
$1.
$1.05.
Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal.
What sort of coffee is it?
Probably black.
Came from a food cart.
Oh, okay. Sexy. Black coffee. Woo!
Black coffee.
Probably.
I'm not a big coffee drinker though. I used to like it, but I mean, it still like hurt my stomach. It's acidic. I
That's
don't know.
right, Grace. Yeah, we do
It
have
happens
Costa
to a lot of
coffee
people.
here.
Doing that. It happens to a lot of people.
But I will say this: if I have a donut, I think I want some coffee with it to like balance, because the sweet and the bitter, it's perfect.
Share's pretty good with pie as
No,
well.
can I just say something to Grace in this side
You know,
chat?
I always wondered
Grace is a
something.
wonderful No, can I speak?
And maybe this might be a great question to test out.
Sorry, Judge.
Oh,
If coffee is acidic, and if you're eating donut covered with baking soda, would it actually neutralize the acid in the coffee when you're eating the donut?
I don't know. You should try it.
can I just address lovely Grace in the side chat?
Or would you
Grace,
be burping and farting all day?
Right
Oh, I
there.
can't
Wait a minute.
speak.
All right, go, Judge.
Grace,
Go
go
ahead, Grace.
get the trolls into your soul, because there's so many trolls on here. I've been on here for 8 years, okay? And they were trying to destroy your soul.
Not
Don't
every
let 'em
troll
do
is
it,
bad
okay?
though. I think trolls get a bad
How
rap.
much do you think I weigh? How much do you think I weigh? I'm gonna get on a
255.
Grace, don't
Awesome.
ever leave, okay? You're well loved.
232.
We'll go 255.
Thank you for letting me
I
speak.
think
don't know.
about the same, 250, maybe 230 is the low end.
Oh, I'm down to 227.5 pounds.
Nice.
227 pounds.
Nice.
Oh my
228.
god.
What'd you start at?
That was from 270.
So if I ever
Oh,
laid on
yeah.
you, I'd squash
yeah.
you like a bug.
Significant drop, man. That's awesome.
You lost 50 pounds too. When did you start?
I started back in I think
Yeah, but weekly, you're not
November.
Awesome.
November. Nice. That's
Yeah,
what I
because
started too.
I tried to get to 300, and the closest I got was like 278. And I was
to
like,
get
fuck.
to 300.
It was
Hear that?
hard.
Funny.
I've actually gone over. I've actually hit 300 once,
Wow.
but I'm trying to get down below
You're
that.
welcome, my sister.
Like go back to 250, 260.
Yeah. Well, it takes.
Yeah.
I mean, Noodles'
What's that? Is that
Noodles'
your,
big secret
car,
is that he gets out. He goes and he
Come.
does stuff all the time. He might eat a lot, but he goes out. So
Pretty active, yeah.
That's
he
right,
gets that
Grace.
exercise, like Michelle says.
She's my queen. Stella was my queen,
Yeah.
but she's gone, but she's not forgotten. Miss her every day.
Yeah.
Oh, were you guys like
Sorry.
close? Was she like a family member?
Come on,
Or
guys. Come on.
the queen? Are you guys like family members, Jojo? Or
No. I'm talking
Oh.
about Stella. Noodles knows Stella. She was my best
Bud
friend
or
on here.
Stella?
oh,
passed
okay,
away.
I gotcha, Jojo.
Yeah. She was queen troll,
Stella,
but she
I
wasn't a
think,
troll, but she was.
What's the
But,
Stella?
I miss her every day. But Michelle has taken the crown now, so she's my #1 queen.
Thanks.
I like the Stella
Nice.
Ginger Budweiser.
Nice compliment, Mojo.
Hell yeah.
By the way,
I would
speaking
too.
of that, say we are going to be leaving
Oh,
here
Michelle, I
about
love yourself.
12:15 to go down, get some more tobacco, and then go to my hair salon appointment. And
Nice.
and I guess
You
I
got
walk
some good
to all
weather?
these things. I don't take a car.
Yeah.
So
Tomorrow's supposed to be 81 degrees here.
Yeah, that's what we're getting today. That's what we're getting today. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
just gave me
You
one
do Fahrenheit. Look, yeah, I mean, it's about 18, 19 degrees here today, Celsius.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah, that's
pretty
probably
warm.
the same type of weather.
Well, we're supposed to
pretty
get
good.
high at 25, so which is fine for me. 25 is favorable. It's okay. At
Yeah.
least I'm not
It's
paying the gas
tolerable.
bill to make it happen.
It's cold.
You're gonna make it happen in the sunshine.
Yes, it is. Nice and sunny today.
When the spring still returns the thermostat up to
I know,
25 degrees
I am gonna
Celsius,
go out in a bit, but not yet.
I don't have to worry about paying the gas bill.
Sick.
That's true.
Yeah, it doesn't get dark out over here till like 9 p.m. Like 9:15 p.m. It doesn't get dark. It's like great. Summer's
Michelle,
on its way.
Why don't you go to the park today, Michelle? It's just like right down
Right,
your
Gracie.
street,
Yeah.
right across diagonally from your house, Michelle.
Yeah.
You got cemetery as well.
Cemetery's right behind the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cemetery is behind the house. Park is diagonally across.
If there wasn't a chain link
Well-
fence there, you could actually walk right in there.
I did a video on my channel last summer. We got a lovely, beautiful little Jewish cemetery here, and it's only 10 minutes walk. And I did a video on that. So
Nice.
if you like that
Nice.
kind of stuff,
Yeah, I like cemeteries.
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a local Jewish cemetery. It's in between houses, so it's
wow.
kind of like
Yeah.
if you go round the road, you come to the back of it, and then you go back round the other road.
Cemeteries
Like,
are
you could see
great
it, but
for
I did a whole
smoking
video
weed
on it.
or doing drugs because nobody's gonna come over there.
Yeah, no one will bother
Cops
you.
aren't gonna show up.
I haven't done. Do you know what? I haven't smoked cannabis for about 10 years. I'd
Yeah.
like some though.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Is it legal there?
No, it's still Class C, and I can't see it changing any time.
What does
It's
that
Class
mean?
C, which is still illegal. Yeah.
How much time would you do if you got caught with it?
Well, growers get more time, but if you're
Sure.
caught in possession, you probably get about 2 months max.
Ooh.
in the
3
summer.
months. Oh,
Not even just a ticket or anything. They won't just give you a summons, like a summons or a ticket or anything.
No,
Citation?
it's like they're very strict over here
Yeah.
because it's Class C, obviously. But if you're a grower,
Yeah.
they've got
more
trackers
hard.
that they've got see-through on the rooms.
Yeah.
Like
But
you can
yeah,
see if they're
and-
growing it. I had a lot of mates back in
But
the
yeah-
2000s, like mid, that grew a lot of cannabis, and some of them got arrested, and they did
Yeah.
a couple of years in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand how Andrew can smoke crack.
Your
then.
prison systems are much
Yeah.
more harsh than American prison
Like
systems.
crack runs rampant over there, but they don't like
Yeah,
marijuana.
I mean, we got a lot of good laws and bad laws, like the judicial system, like with child predators, like they'll
Are
only
there-
give them such amount of time, but they'll like give like cannabis growers like longer periods of time, which pisses me
Jojo.
off.
Jojo, are there any like substances or drugs there that aren't on the books as being illegal that you can buy at maybe like a
Speaking
bodega or
of
something?
drugs,
Yes, Guy. We used to have a herbal shop where they grew. Where they
one
sold,
town in Oregon
I'm speaking
has
a bit.
decided
I can't get a
to
word in.
make all the drugs illegal. This is just one town now because they said they were getting
Sky, yeah,
it was
we
getting a
had,
bit too much
a
with all the
herbal shop here.
overdoses.
What
So-
substances did they
Yeah, what
have
do
that
they
you
what do
could
they
get?
sell there? Yeah, what can you buy at the harbor shop?
I'm always
I guess
interested.
they
Yeah,
were
we
using.
had a herbal shop here where you could get like homegrown cannabis and like
Oh.
you know the big pills that were like acid or
Oh,
you know what I
nice.
mean, that you
Nice.
could get over the counter,
Yeah.
but it got shut down.
That sounds awesome.
It got shut
Yeah,
down.
that
It was
sounds
there for about
great.
4 years.
Wow. Wow.
And those
Imagine
big
that.
herbal pills,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when my partner's deceased now, R.I.P. Darren, but when we did that one night, oh my God, we were off on that.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome. That
That
sounds
was
like a
about
great.
13
time.
years ago,
Yeah, that sounds like a good
but it
time.
did
Jojo.
shut down.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
don't mind
too-
talking about that.
That's too bad they got
Sure.
shut down.
Well,
Yeah, it's turned into I think it's turned into a pub now.
Have you ever done mushrooms, Jojo?
Huh?
Have you ever done mushrooms?
Of course I have, yes. Back in the house parties in the 90s with a cup of
Nice.
tea. Yeah, it's organic, isn't it? So
Oh.
Sure, yeah.
it was. Yeah, I could literally see colours.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
what about you, Sky? Done it?
Yeah, I mean, I do it at least once a year, I'd say. But
I
yeah, the
wouldn't mind
walls
doing it again
breathe.
one day, but I'm a bit of a recluse, obviously, since C hit and my partner dying. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it again one day.
yeah, I mean, they're not dangerous. You know, I mean, as long as
No,
you got like a
of
sitter
course
or
not.
you have somebody to kind of watch over you. I mean, if you were to take a small dose, you're not gonna like kill yourself, you know. But
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have a good friend here to do it with.
so
It
what do
wouldn't
you
be a
do?
bother
What do you,
self.
what do you do? Eat the mushrooms
Yeah.
all by themselves, or do you
Yeah.
mix them with your
Most
food,
people
or
do.
what?
You just eat them. You just eat them.
I
They're
used
legal.
to like mix it with peanut butter, but now I just chew it.
Yeah,
Really
they're-
not as
I was
bad.
thinking is if you were making homemade spaghetti sauce, you would put some mushrooms in it. You know, like some
Oh.
like
No.
mushroom and garlic.
Most
I would-
people
that
don't
would be
eat
for
and do drugs.
pasta sauce.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
legal. Oh,
Sky, Skynet. Me and my friends back in the late 90s, early 2000s used to go mushroom picking in the countryside. It was about 30-minute
Sounds
drive.
fun.
I mean, I'm not a driver, so somebody else drove, and we used to pick them in like
That's
the
cool.
really early morning, like it was freezing, and then the farmer used to come out with a shotgun barrel, and we used
Did you
to
ever-
run, but we picked those.
Did you ever see mushrooms with like spots on them? They have like little white spots or red with
Yeah,
white
there
spots.
was
Yeah.
it's almost like truffles. They look like truffles, like they had little specks. Yeah, but we used to
Yeah.
just pick what we could and then get run away by the farmer. Funny.
He's like, those
Hey,
are my
then Tiger
mushrooms,
Kitty.
damn it.
All right.
Let's
Get out
get
of my patch.
let's
Get
get
my
Tiger
farm.
Kitty on
So
the
they
panel
have
too.
legal mushrooms over here, Jojo. They're legal to buy and grow, and they have these things called enigmas, and it looks like a head of cabbage, and it's extremely
Really?
strong.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's called an enigma, and they have all types of different types, and
Hi, Tiger.
they're really strong.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, I used to like
I'm
just have
scared
it
to
in a
do
cup
that
of tea, and like you used to get that creeper.
You
It,
don't
you know,
want to
it
cook
came on
mushrooms
slowly.
because
Oh
So
yeah.
you knew when you were in the zone.
Yeah, it'd be like
oh,
a half an
okay.
hour would go by, and it's like I don't feel anything, and then 10 minutes later you're just like,
yeah,
oh my
you're
god,
fucked. Yeah, you're fucked.
I've made
But
that
it's
mistake.
nice. It was a nice feeling because it's organic. Like I did a lot of acid in the early 90s,
Yeah.
and you know that used to. That's probably why I'm a bit fucking crazy, really.
Yeah, I've
But,
done the
yeah.
done the mistake of saying, "Oh man, I can't feel it. Let's take a lot more. I must need a lot more because I can't feel it." And I just wasn't patient
Yeah,
enough.
if
and
you double
kinda
dose
fucked
on
myself
stuff,
over
like,
for
it's
a
not
day or
wise.
two.
It's
Yeah.
not wise.
I just don't like acid because of its time. It takes
Oh, that
too
lasts
much
for like 8
time.
hours. Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah,
And, like,
I was
I
up
don't never
so
do
late
acid
last
nowadays.
night.
Never.
It's
Yeah,
too
so
much.
was I.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Sky, and it can be too much. It's like, yeah.
Anyway,
Like, maybe
guys,
an hour or
Dude.
something.
let me just give Tiger Kitty a recap. First of all,
Alright.
we found out what was wrong with my microphones on my phone. It was because one of the mic holes was clogged. So I cleaned that up. That fixed it fine for the videos, but the live stream just still hisses like a gas leak. But for videos, it doesn't hiss anymore.
Gas leak.
Not as bad of a hiss on the live streams either, but it's still annoying in there. So, and of course, the camera still shakes like an earthquake. So, I finally decided to just buy the same model phone with the money from doing the surveys. So, I bought a new open box iPhone 8 64GB with RAM, which is the same model I have now. So, it fit my case.
So not even an upgrade.
And then we're
just
gonna
the
go to a
same old
paranormal
shit.
convention.
Just like the cameras. She bought
Yep.
2 cameras that she already had. Yeah. So, yeah. Imagine Jojo, you were in the rock and roll scene. You said so. I'm sure you've definitely done some partying and had some experiences.
I did it. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's a long story.
Jojo,
But
Jojo,
I don't brag about it. It's just
No,
what I
just
went
stories.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I ask you a crazy question? I don't know if you ever saw anything like this, but did you ever go to a party where people just started having sex in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
no
I've
party.
been at parties
Next
where we
grandma.
got totally naked. Yeah.
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 Yeah. MDMA is a crazy thing sometimes.
Well,
Sometimes.
yeah, I was on
Good times.
ecstasy at the time, but yeah, me and my mate Genevieve, we took all our tops off and we started getting frisky.
Yeah, this feels
I'm a
good.
heterosexual,
This
by the
feels
way. But yeah, that was
Hell
a good
yeah.
night. That one.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I've done a few of it,
Fuck yeah.
but you know, hey ho.
Hey,
thanks.
oh.
Part of living.
And I actually remember the address of that party as well, which I won't divulge. But
Where did I put my dress?
right. I came in with one and left with another.
yeah,
Just type in-
that was
just type
back in, I'd say 2007. I'd
Nice.
say.
Nice.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were naked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were naked. Hell yeah, Jojo. I'll cheers to that.
Yeah,
Cheers
some of
Cheers
the
to
men
that, woman.
got their willies out, but I didn't have sex with anyone at the time.
Oh.
We were just
Alright.
dancing. Yeah, a little wiggle and a wank.
Oh. No sex, but a little wiggle and wink.
Hey, better than nothing, right?
Yeah, I'll take what I get.
Again, I'll drink to
Alright.
that. Cheers to that. Yeah.
I don't mind being open. I'm an open
Sure,
person.
me neither.
What's wrong with that? Yeah, it's how you live in different people's experiences. I love hearing people's stories. Yeah, it's awesome.
I don't think anything you did is worth being ashamed over, honestly.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
Oh, God. What
That
about,
sounds-
come on, tell me some of your stories, boys.
Last night, everybody was asking about what happened to Ed's eye last night.
I'm
Nothing.
gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be back.
At first, we had the main camera contrast
yeah, what
set
did
so
happen
high
to
that
Ed's eye? Did you beat him
everybody
up
looked like
finally?
they had some kind of injury or
Nanny, do
something.
you mean the band, the cramps, all like period pains? No, I didn't get any period pains, Jenny, when I was partying. I was fine.
Period pains.
But he's saying the cramps, but I don't know if he was talking about like the
I
punk
saw
rock and roll band, the cramps.
At that sex party that I was kind of alluding to, before that even occurred, it was like a birthday.
It wasn't an orgy. We just decided to take all our clothes off. I felt like shit in the morning.
Oh
and I
yeah,
was still there.
yeah. The come down off of that stuff is terrible, but the fucking ride is amazing.
No, you shouldn't be
Yeah.
ashamed of saying about
That's
it.
the only thing I don't like about that is the come down, but otherwise, yeah, I think it's a great source.
Oh God, yeah, Jenny. Of course, we played cramps. Played a lot of rock and roll, but then we played dance music, techno.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All
You
about
were
rock and
raving.
roll. You know what I mean? You can.
You were
I get
raving.
down to like Eminem still. You know, rap, early rap.
Yeah, I was gonna say early Eminem. I hope.
Oh, I'm glad you like
Yeah,
the chat.
the good Eminem.
Oh God,
The good
yeah,
Eminem.
yeah.
Fuck the Marshall Mathers EP and everything after it.
Anyway, so, like,
There you go. Tiger's got stories. She's been skinny dipping. I've never done that. I've
No?
never gone into walk. Well, I have on holiday. I have
What?
on holiday, but
You've never been in the water naked?
of course I have, but only on holiday at night.
Oh yeah, so you've still done it. You still skinny dipped on? Yeah, you skinny dipped.
Did,
Yeah, but I
Did
know.
you
But
ever-
I'm talking about like local places where you live and
did you,
Oh, that doesn't matter where you do it.
Yeah.
Jojo, you did it regardless.
hot
You know.
springs,
yeah,
Yeah.
I had
beach?
sex with my
Yeah.
partner in the water on holiday.
Nice. Yeah, I love
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
It feels good. I mean, you're probably not gonna come.
I even
But
found my bloody
It's a different feeling.
all-in-one retro
Yeah.
swimming bathing costume at the end of the coming. The becoming.
Yeah, I've done it in a lake in the middle of the day underneath a raft. Like a
Woo!
bunch of boats and stuff going around. Yeah, I had to like
I
hold
feel-
myself up underneath the raft. And
Michelle,
yeah,
would you ever have sex in the water? I feel like it'd be good for your drippings.
that's true.
Yeah, I agree.
No need for a bedpan when you got the whole pool.
Yep, it's a big body of water to submerge and soak.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
so let's see.
It's very cleansing, isn't it, boys? It's
Different
very
feeling.
cleansing.
It's nice. It's a different feeling.
I like having fun.
Because like all the juices flow into the sea, so it
Mhm.
helps the environment.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Cleaning the earth, cleansing the earth. That's right.
Exactly.
We all got to do our
Feel
part.
my juices, Earth.
We all got to do our part.
Yeah,
Mhm.
squirting, semen, it all goes into the sea, and then the little fishies
Creates life.
can be safe.
It's like plankton for them. You know, they just eat it
So
up.
anyway, to Tiger Kitty is Noodles wants to take me to Paracon in Connecticut, which is a paranormal convention that Stan CT suggested, and I said that's fine, we'll go to that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He said to make sure
Oh,
to
that'd
load
be
up
really
an extra, load up an extra of the cards I have so we can hand them out to people.
Yeah.
Which is
That'd
fine
be
to have
really,
more,
really
of
cool.
course.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need to
Make
get
sure
into
you
the
put a
habit.
notification on, Michelle, please.
Why do I
because
stay up
you
late?
know my time zones.
Well, Tiger
You
Kitty,
know,
it's
I
a
wanna get a
it's a regular
notification.
thing. So maybe you should ask, why do you stay up late? Because that's usually because
Why
I
do
stay
you
up
stay
late
up late?
because there are things that go on at night that I like to do, and then there's things, so I like to take a break in between. So like when Ed wakes up before 6 o'clock, that's when I go lay down. And then I wake up again. And I'm up for a few hours. And that's when I'll do things like watch videos and things like that. And then usually about 2 in the morning, I go back to bed again. I sleep for about another 86 hours.
But Michelle, I just said, just put a notification on when you're going to go live with Noodles, so I can get that notification. Like,
yeah, make sure you select to receive all notifications. Because right now the new phone's not going to be here until Monday, so we'll be able to stream with the old phone. So we'll have to stream with the old Earthquake.
So what day is it going to be on, and what time?
Should probably be Saturday.
Oh, last night was because I said originally it was going to stream in the afternoon, and I didn't get a chance to. So I kind of said I would do it. So I figured, why not? So
what time? Oh my God! What time is your notification?
It'll more than like,
and live stream.
I figured we could try. Like I said,
probably about
and my logic was not wrong when I did it, streaming it at 1:47 in the morning. Right, actually, most people actually they're ready to watch the show at 1:47 a.m.
Well, I had to go to sleep.
I didn't even know you
were asleep. I know.
Can you help me out here, Paul?
It'll be
some of the people that hardly ever get a chance to come on the morning shows were there, like
we just gotta wait.
Marissa the band, Queen YouTube was there. Just Miss Jamie came in on the first test stream, so Just Miss Jamie was there. A couple people that were there that were not here in the morning show.
All right, JoJo. It should be about 5 or 6 o'clock your time on Saturday. 5 or 6 p.m. your time, JoJo. Probably around there.
Much, Paul.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's JoJo asking me?
It doesn't matter, Michelle. It's fine. I answered her. It's quite okay.
Well, I know, but I since I was trying to
That's
answer
all right, Michelle. I
question I was
answered
being
it.
asked on the side chat.
Okay, Michelle.
No
thank
worries.
you.
No worries.
I'll be there. Right, so say it again, Paul. It's going to be Saturday.
Saturday, probably about 5, 6 o'clock your time, I would assume. 5, 6 p.m. Yeah.
So it'd be 1 p.m.
for
there,
the
but
Paracon
6
festival?
o'clock my
The
time.
Paracon.
Right.
No, it says 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
So if I know what's going to happen, we'll probably be leaving here probably about once Noodle shows up. So figure about
Right. Well,
Okay,
about that time.
Would it be on your live, Michelle, or will it be on Noodles, or both?
maybe both. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be out. I should be doing it live.
Thank you so much, guys, for that. Thank you.
I should be doing it
Appreciate
live.
that.
But the thing is, I'll be honest, my stream might shake like an earthquake and hiss like a snake, but I'll be live. So now we got the mic hole cleared out. But the thing is that it doesn't totally clear it out when you live stream because it's still his. But when you
because I'm going to share it out on my community page as well, so hopefully you'll get more people in as well. That's what I really wanted to know.
Yeah.
I'll share it out. And on Twitter as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can stream on Twitter too. I just have to go ahead, just copy the restream key over, and I can use the Nightbot or restream software. Restream.io, stream that way, so that people on Twitter can watch it as well, or Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitter and Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. Make a stream using.
Yeah, we're all here for you, Michelle. You know, we want to support you. That's why I wanted to know the time and the date, so I can share you out. You know.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Yeah. Also, on the 17th, me and Chris are going down to have them look at my ears and check to see if there may be an ear infection. Maybe there might be an ear infection in my right ear, or there could be physical damage to my ears.
Why don't you try the hydrogen peroxide method I've tried mentioning
I
to
did
you
it with
over and
warm
over.
water, slowly running
it's
warm
not-
water to you, clean out.
That's not the same, Michelle. That's not the same,
It
Michelle.
kind of did something similar to using a toothpick on the mic hold. It kind of helped it a little bit.
No.
But
No, Michelle, you're not listening.
but it still didn't
because your
help
hearing
up with
sucks.
the pressure in the eardrum.
Michelle, listen to Paul and Sky. They're trying to give you some advice.
Michelle, if you try the hydrogen peroxide, not the warm water, because warm water doesn't have bubbles in it. Sure, it's warm, but that's just putting warm water on your butthole. It doesn't clean it, Michelle. You have to put, you have to wash at it. But since you can't put something in your ear, like your butthole, you're going to have to put some hydrogen peroxide in it and leave your ear with the hydrogen peroxide in it for 30 minutes, Michelle.
Well, I didn't have any
30
hydrogen
minutes.
peroxide left, so I had to use what I had. The warm water from the tap was what I had.
So you
thank
can't
you.
see the
That's
benefit
great.
in spending $1 to fix your ear,
No,
but you'll buy a fucking laptop and a phone. It's just so stupid.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Michelle, I know
Yes.
you come up with like you can't hear properly, and I know I understand you can't hear, but you gotta listen sometimes, okay?
Never will. Too close-minded. Very close-minded woman. Yeah, she'll never. Yeah.
Listen up, Oasis, great track.
Well, Michelle's definitely gonna.
Well, the
have
point
a
is,
life-
guys, is the main thing is we're getting the ears looked at on the 17th. Okay,
the sad part is the doctor
I
is not
definitely
going to
do
tell you
think that
put hydrogen
I do
peroxide
think
in
that
it.
there's maybe an
He
ear
doesn't make
infection in my
money
right
on that.
ear as
Yeah,
well.
but, sorry to interrupt, but Michelle, you can hear, but you gotta listen. You gotta listen, my love.
It's true. It's very
Well, I
true.
tried to.
No,
But
still
like I
missing the
said,
point.
Try
Still
more.
missing the point.
Try more. You're
Yeah.
a good person.
I
Listen.
agree, JoJo. JoJo's on to something.
okay.
I'll try and be like that guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's better to be honest.
Try and take in. I know it's hard for you. You know,
Hydrogen peroxide is $1,
I'm on the
Michelle. Just
spectrum.
$1.
Just
Yeah,
You
I
want
know.
me to send you mine?
listen.
I'll send you what I have. Send you a little vial of it in the mail.
I
Okay.
adore you, Michelle. I think you're a wonderful person.
No, I mean, I
Just
live right next to
listen
two.
up a little bit.
I live right next to two chemists. I have access to it. I just gotta go get it when I get my hair done at the same time. Since I'm in the same area with one of the chemists, I'll get it there. I mean, it's not.
Chemist? You can buy it at like CVS, Michelle. You don't have to go to a
I
chemist.
It's
heard
one of the
chemists,
chemists.
too.
The other one is
Yes,
Beacon.
but Tiger, you understand what I'm saying, though? Come on.
Chemist.
Yes, she can't hear properly, but you've got to listen. Listen. Just listen.
Yeah, you have to want to listen to what your friends are saying.
All right. You can
Doesn't
hear
matter
them.
if your ears are good or not. You still got to want to listen.
Yeah. Whether you can hear them, you have to listen.
Thanks, Gracie. Oh, let's see. Tiger King wants to come up on panel. Hold on a minute. Let's get her
Tiger,
on.
I adore you, but I think you do mollycoddle.
Go ahead,
Michelle, a bit.
Tiger.
And I'm going to say it because it's like, we
bit.
fell out that time.
I just improved
Oh,
Tiger
I
and she
bloody
just
say it.
disappeared. There
Just
she
a little
is.
bit.
Mollycoddler.
Just a tad. Just a little bit. Just a tittle.
The thing is,
all right.
Michelle has got hearing aids, so she does have a problem with her ears.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's to do with the
We're
brain
talking
as
about
well.
listening, though. We hear what you're saying.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
talking about listening. You got to listen to somebody. I can hear somebody say, "Hey, don't touch that hot stove," but I need to listen to them and not touch that hot stove and burn the shit out of my hand.
Michelle's very,
Need to
very
listen.
clued up. She's clever, but she doesn't listen half the time.
The majority of
on.
the time, I would say.
Let's get real.
Let's get real, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Krista is coming in the doctor's office with me. We can record it again so you can hear what the specialist says. And, in the exam, so we can get the
Yeah,
actual.
we all want you to have good hearing, Michelle, but I'm talking about the brain work. You know, you're not stupid.
Well, no, but I
listen.
have Asperger's. That does kind of mess up your hearing, too. Or at least comprehension of it.
Oh, God. I've got bloody autism, okay? I'm going to put it out there now.
Really?
I
I
still
would have
listen.
never.
I
I
didn't
would have
feel
never
that.
thought that. I mean,
No,
Yeah.
I would have never thought that.
I'm serious, too. I'm not, saying it in a snarky way. I don't really...
Yes, I know the
I
hydrogen
thought you
peroxide
did.
helps cleanse ears. I know that. I get that.
You must be like extremely high
Libris,
functioning.
Krista says she does have an issue, hearing issues. She does have
Autism
hearing
Jojo.
aids. And she said they're too loud and
Yeah,
they
I've
have to
got
be
the right
adjusted.
nose
Yeah, I'll
about
bring them with me.
Michelle,
Krista, I will bring the
they're
hearing
loud.
aids with me. I'll put some new, I'll find out if I have any
But I
brand new
don't
berries for
mention
them.
it
I'll put
at
them in
all.
there. Bring them with me. And maybe they can see if they can find a doctor or somebody
just
and there's
have
how to
now.
adjust them.
Oh my God, Michelle! What about if you can just tweak them a bit, and that's all they need?
That would
Like a
help.
little tweak.
But
Yeah.
they still gotta fix the T coils. The T coils are for telephone. Because right now my T coils are broken.
T-coils? What?
Because they're very small pieces of wire, and after a while they corrode and they just like rust out, and then they need to replace them. I don't know if they can fix them because Beltone said they didn't think they could fix the T coils. And I
What
said,
are we talking about? I thought we were talking about ears for a while there. I stopped listening, I guess.
They're hearing aids.
Michelle's hearing aids that she has and doesn't use.
yeah,
Because
hearing aids
the
for both
T-coils are
ears.
burnt out.
No, we all love you, Michelle. Come on, you know that anyway. But it's like
Is
you've
there
got to
not a
listen a
switch on
little
them,
bit.
Michelle? Is it a
Not
first
only
switch?
that, but they changed the law. I mean, now you can buy
Asperger's
hearing
affects
aids
your
without a
audio
prescription. They're
processing
over
of
the
the ears.
counter.
Same thing with
She
birth
could have
control.
bought.
This has been
She could have bought
tested.
hearing
People with
aids on her
Asperger's have audio processing disorder, which
Like
can
Michelle has her
sometimes be
glasses,
completely
she only uses
separate.
them
But
when she goes out with noodles,
it's where-
opposed to wearing them all the time.
and this is where if your ears are mechanically fine, that your brain itself is not properly handling the interrupts. And so you're going to suffer from latency
Yeah,
issues
I
with
understand that.
misprocessing of words.
I don't
But
know.
you choose to be on this platform, and you've got to take some kind of advice sometimes. You know.
Lazy G.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like
What
newer.
place you getting next, Mojo?
Gianni, you
Huh?
can, actually, if
What
you don't
place
believe
you getting
me,
stuck into next?
I
Look
can't hear
up-
you, Tiger. I can't
Google
hear
it, because there was a whole entire research paper done on this. Google Asperger's hearing loss audio or processing disorder (EPD). Research
you. I've
well.
got tinnitus, but I still listen. I've got diagnosed
I got
tinnitus
tinnitus,
as
too.
well, but I still listen. Listen up.
And if you can't hear, then you're not necessarily not lack of listening. It's because your brain isn't getting the signals.
All right,
But
That
fine.
would
Michelle.
be
Michelle,
like
you-
if I did
Do
this.
you have self-awareness?
If notice the sound off just a little
No.
bit,
Ugh.
so now you can see. You would have to really straighten to hear me because I
Definitely
turned the
no
volume down
self-awareness.
really low. Whereas if I do this way, it's so loud everybody can't even miss you.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
So you want
That
to be
was
like
nice.
this?
Thank
Or do you want to be like this, or would you like to be
Yeah,
in the
thank
center?
you. Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Michelle,
Yeah.
do you have self-awareness? I know you've got self-awareness.
Self-awareness. I think most people got self-awareness. Or do you mean tinnitus?
Well, I've got a lot of it, and it causes me a lot of problems sometimes.
Oh, my tinnitus. And
I
now
don't know.
it's my sinuses. This is why I think there may be ear infection in my right ears because of my sinuses are just, my right ear gets so bunged up bad, really bad. And it feels like sudden pressure and pain. And I think there's definitely an ear infection as well. I don't think it's just one thing. I think it's several things that may have been going on for a long time. So,
Right. I agree
So-
with that. It is a lot of different things.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, I agree with that. Medical
so we gotta get
condition.
them all
I mean,
looked
are
at
you
one
gonna
at a
get that
time. There's
sorted
some things
soon?
you can fix to doctors, and there's some things you can't. Okay, but at least I said on the 17th I'm
Are
going.
you going to have an appointment where you can get that sorted soon?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah,
next
I do.
Wednesday.
I got the appointment scheduled for the
Oh,
17th.
good. Well, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
That's
Most
like a
of the
medical.
thing,
If
most
I'm
of the
lucky
things
enough,
that
the
you go to
doctor
the
might say,
doctor
"Well, you're just
for-
gonna have to take some antibiotics." Or if there's also some mechanical issues with the ears, like the bone's not connecting properly, then we might have to do ear surgery and fix it.
Michelle, when you
Right,
first
yeah,
got
so
your
it's ear,
when
nose,
you
and throat. They're all connected. Yeah.
When you got your hearing aid first, you remember when you first got your hearing aid?
Yeah, I got my first
You
hearing
must have
aid
gone
about
to the
2004.
doctors. Right, you went to the doctors. What did the doctors say was wrong with your
They said
ears?
you lost a low frequency response in your right ear.
Why?
He doesn't know why. He said usually when people age, it's the opposite. They lose all the high frequency response. You lost all the low frequency response in your right ear.
Too much drum and bass, Michelle.
I got somewhere a copy of my audiogram if you want to see it. I'll have to look for it.
Oh, I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't know what bits were supposed to go where. I have no idea. Especially with ears.
Tiger.
I don't know anything about ears. I know there's little bones in the ear and a drum. Yeah, there is a drum.
It's a cocktail,
I don't
isn't
like
it?
the.
The lower.
I'll be honest when I say this.
Oh,
I
well
don't like.
done, Jojo. From school, you remember that?
Deb
I
says.
know, Tiger. I can't believe it.
I couldn't remember that when I
you
was
can
at
suck your
school.
toes. I think that's a brilliant bloody resolve in medicine.
I don't know, Michelle, just see what the doctor says. I mean, wouldn't it be wonderful if it was wax and he could just scoop it out? Or
I clean the ears out with some warm running water, and that helped with the
Ah.
right ear.
That's not going to do it.
However, the sinus buildup, the sinus infection is still there. That's not going to go away with water. I'm going to have to
Michelle,
get.
can I ask you? Are you going to an ear, throat doctor?
They might have to. They might have to.
Yeah, Jojo. Yeah, that's what she's going to.
They might have to put in a shunt and drain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might have to put in a shunt and drain the sinus. I mean, can I finish? They may have to put a shunt in and drain the sinuses, along with any ear infection, because there may very well be a very long-term ear infection
that's sorted, and they can refer you. Or
Hazel's got a good thing.
Well, that's what the specialty is. They are
medical surgery done.
The specialty is ears and ear surgery. So this is why I was referred there by my primary care physician.
Michelle,
I also have a doctor's appointment on the 22nd for that too. And for that, we're going to do another P test to see if my kidneys are okay.
Oh, I pray to God your kidneys are okay, because then you're messing with someone that can't really be fixed.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd do if you had to be on a special diet. Actually, it might help you.
Yeah, Tiger,
Really?
I mean, I know you've gone through
If
a
I
lot
went on a
of that
special
stress.
diet, it might be something that they can combine with the weight
Why
loss.
can't she just start a special diet right now? Why does she have to wait for kidneys to fail?
Well, the special diet with kidneys is like no salt, well, I can have a little bit.
That's
of protein,
an interesting
hardly
question,
any.
Hazel. Could it be something
Potassium? No,
I can't hear.
Hazel said.
I want to know if Tiger's kidneys are okay.
They're all right. They're working a bit better than they were. They're at 20. I only got them tested the other day. 27, I think now, which is much better, but it's still not good.
Oh, good, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
Right. You know what, Hazel? That could be another thing. Could be environmental issues. Could that be causing the hearing damage? It's another thing to ask the doctor. And then, like, someone suggested maybe you take your existing Beltone hearing aids, put a new batteries in them, and new zinc air batteries in them, and show them to the hearing doctor and say, can you adjust these things? Because they're a little bit loud. They were given me long ago by Beltone. And the reason I don't wear them is not because I'm self-conscious, but because they're too loud.
Oh, drink tap water.
Well, maybe they're not too loud now, Michelle. You just put them back in the ears and see if they might be the right volume level.
I hate tap water. I will not drink it, at all.
I have tap water in my tea.
Well,
Can't do it.
I'll drink it and I'm still here breathing. So.
Yeah, but tap water in England tastes better than. I mean, I'm not saying all of America, but where I'm at near DC, it tastes vile.
Well, you know what the thing is that
Really?
the fluoride.
Yeah.
This is something else I question. We put a lot of fluoride in tap water, as well as a lot of chlorine. Now, I wonder if those two things could be interacting with my body in a bad way. I have no way to prove that except to do a full chemical workup and find out is there something that
Michelle, what
wants
if
to stop
what if I
water?
told you it was your lifestyle choices that is interacting with your body in a bad way? Would you believe it?
I would, but I also think there's a little more to it than just that because of the retention of water. I think that definitely.
But if you could change your lifestyle choices, then I mean, wouldn't you want to at least try? You know it's affecting you negatively.
There's
a choice in being
negatively.
fat, Michelle. There's a choice in eating more than you need. There's a choice in not exercising. Everything is about choices.
This is where I wish Krista was on the panel to tell you what I eat. Because if she was on the panel, she would probably surprise you. I don't eat that much food. Really,
Michelle, I can tell you what you eat because I've been out to eat.
Yeah, you do know what I eat. Well, once in a while, not really a lot. Noodles. I don't eat that every day.
Okay, but Michelle, you did have green. Yeah, she did have green beans. She had potatoes, but
I did see that.
You're breaking up, Noodles. You're breaking up.
Robot noodles.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yeah, the Chinese, you add vegetables.
I think it's you think.
Noodles are roboting.
Gianni, that's an interesting question because my two doctors, my prior doctor, my current doctor, said I do have congenital liver condition.
And the previous time Michelle went out, she had Wendy's with noodles, and then she went and had steak at his house, and then the next day had like pizza, and then the next day went out with Krista for Wendy's again. So I mean,
but you also got to remember she lives next to a McDonald's. I think Michelle, you eat there more than you realize, Michelle. And when you go there, you usually get like 2 of everything.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
2 bowls of cereal every day.
2.
I mean,
yeah.
2. You're eating for 2. You got 2 laptops, 2 phones, 2 cameras. Michelle.
Servings are less smaller than what ES makes
2 bowls
you.
of cereal in the morning.
Who's ES?
Noodles.
And you do buy chocolate when you go up to the gas station.
Oh, Ed.
That's
Okay. Yeah, the servings are more normal size.
And ice cream.
Yep.
Ed's food is full of fat and grease, and there's no vegetables in there at all. There's no fruits in there.
So I told you, buy some stir-fry sauce. It's already in a jar. Chop some vegetables up and fry them. Boom. That's exactly what you had when you were with noodles.
But Ed doesn't make that, Tiger Kitty.
Noodles are not bad.
I'm not going to eat it.
Not them kind of noodles. I mean, with Leather King.
Yes, I understand.
But,
I just been smart.
Basically, that's what you ate when you were at the Chinese, Michelle. You just ate vegetables in a stir-fry sauce. You could do that easy. All you got to do is chop vegetables up.
Right. For $18, Michelle, you could have bought so many vegetables.
Yes, guys, I know this.
Lasted for at least weeks.
Yeah,
I will say, I don't think you pigged out though. I thought you were going to eat a lot more, and you didn't go crazy.
I mean, I thought it was going to be 3 plates, and it was 3 plates. So I mean,
it was 2.
Those 2 plates. I only went up twice.
Yeah, what a waste. What a
okay,
waste.
I have to, Hazel says I have to jump in the shower. I gotta take my mom to breakfast.
And there was no breakfast today. Have a good day.
Oh, it doesn't sound like a very fun anniversary, Hazel. Sorry to hear about that.
What's up? What happened?
She says to me, okay, I have to jump in the shower, hon. I gotta take my mom to breakfast. Today is my dad's anniversary of his passing.
Yeah.
So she's going to be super sad.
Love you so much, Hazel. Just have a really good day and remember your dad. Remember your dad. I know you will.
Gianni, I don't know what you call this. I call it ugly. How about that for an answer?
You got to work at it, Michelle. Did you hear how
it doesn't make any sense?
Pounds?
The rest of me is trim. You look at my
He lose
arms;
50
they're
pounds.
trim.
Certainly
You look
don't
at my
like
legs;
to
they're
lose
strong
that.
and muscular. You look at my
You
chin,
said
and
you
it's
did.
flabby. Okay, absolutely, this is flabby. Another place I can use a lifestyle
No
lift.
offense, Noodle.
But the point
Michelle, we
is,
haven't worked out on this
guys,
show for
the
the
point I'm
past
trying
3
to
days.
say is I want to change things for the better. I'm making a
Hazel's
personal.
dad will remember you.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, I've stopped working out. I've stopped walking. Like I used to walk the dog far. I've stopped that.
Why? Why do you
Yeah.
stop?
Most walk up.
Yeah, you got nicer weather now, Tiger.
I don't know why you stopped walking the dog. That's a good question.
I think I'm lazy.
To work every day.
Why not? Why not even be walking right now? I mean, like,
It's like a child, you know how
You have
that
a nice
doesn't.
day with your mum.
Well,
but Michelle,
Remember
why
Dad.
aren't you working out though? We can go back to that. Why are you not working
Percy
out
wants
on
to
the
come
morning
on, guys.
shows
Hold on,
anymore?
look at Percy in here.
That's got a good point. Why not walk now?
You
That's a good
remember
point.
your dad.
Hello,
How
go
you
ahead,
remember your
Percy.
dad.
Hold on, let me mute the stream so I don't hear twice.
Go ahead, Skynet.
So
Who's that?
I just have a quick report. I've done a little bit of research. Elon Musk is not purchasing Google or YouTube.
Okay.
Google as a company is worth about $1.3 trillion. Elon Musk's personal wealth is about $170 billion. He purchased Twitter for about $55 billion. Not just himself, but he also got other investors. And from what I heard, it was also
Right.
it was
So that's
the
what I thought, is that he wouldn't have the money to buy Google.
so
Yeah.
unfortunately
In here?
Google is not being purchased by Elon Musk, and
Well, guys,
any policy changes, I would watch the new CEO more closely.
guys, I'm going to be leaving here about 12. I'm going to be ending the show around 12, so I can get ready to leave here for 12:30. And then
Okay.
I'm walking to, from, and doing other things too, like going to the chemist. Like somebody suggests buying some more hydrogen peroxide. I need some more rubbing alcohol too, because we use the rubbing alcohol to clean connections and switches and things. So I have 2 reasons to go to chemist today. So I'm going to do that.
Michelle, why are you going to a chemist when you could just go to CVS? Why
That
are you
isn't-
seeking out a specialist in
It's not
science
Joe knows.
when you
That's
could
what a
literally
chemist
just go to
is.
CVS? It's like going to a rocket
We call them a
scientist for
pharmacy in the United
gasoline.
States. Yeah, they're chemists.
Who
That's-
hooked
We
you up
call
with the
them
chemist?
chemists.
Was that Patty's idea?
It's English.
That's English.
We
Yep.
call them
Oh.
chemists.
No one
Yeah,
in the United
England,
States
mate.
calls
England,
a
mate.
pharmacy a
This is
chemist.
England.
Oh, I love that show.
It's an
Jojo.
English word. Yep.
I
But we
know.
do have the English
film
word
was
of
great, wasn't it?
chemistry.
The series
Oh,
was good,
fantastic.
innit?
Oh, wait.
The chemist put his finger up me. Oh!
So it comes actually from
Bloody
alchemist.
finger.
You know what? Maybe that's actually where the word comes from, is alchemy. You're right. Maybe it does come from alchemy.
I thought that's what you were saying. You were going to get like a potion brewed or something, alchemist, you know.
The guy with P, can I ask who you are? I don't know who you are. I'm very nosy.
Oh, I'm Parsley.
Yeah.
Oh, you're parsley in chat. Oh, blimey. Hello, Dove.
Good morning or afternoon if you're on the other side of the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's afternoon here. It's 25. How you doing,
He,
mate?
he has been on a few panels in the past, but is not necessarily on very much.
Oh, I like the sound of you, Parsley. You sound cool, mate.
I like to come up for different topics. Like we had a good energy discussion, I think it was last week, and like
Yeah.
politics and
Cool.
events, things like that. So
Cool. Like it.
Now, by the way, this weekend, I'm thinking for next Tuesday, I'm going to see if we can get another movie up.
This weekend
I
for
do
next
got
Tuesday.
Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun 33 1/3.
What happened
So.
to Boogie Nights?
But like Tiger Kitty said,
I love those Naked Gun films.
for people
Yeah, let's
who
watch
don't
Boogie
know, the
Nights and
Discord,
some porno. What
Tiger
the
Kitty
fuck?
suggested just 2 movies because she said triple feature is a bit much to handle.
No, it's a bit much for me personally. If you want to do 3, you can do as many as you want. But myself, 1 movie is enough. I don't go to the movies and watch 3 movies in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do the first one and then do
Yeah,
the second
one is plenty for me.
So whatever happened to you downloading Boogie Nights?
I didn't download that one yet.
I'm never going to do this.
I'll have to see if I can find if the link is still valid to download it. Because the first source of the movie was the site was suspended, so it wasn't available on that site.
All right, so you just need the movie. That's all she needs, guys.
Travel to Florida.
Oops, sorry.
But I do get Super Troopers, though.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, we need some chocolate for that, Michelle. That's a movie that you typically want to watch a little stoned.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it.
That's how I saw
movies. I think it was kind of funny. I did enjoy watching Weekend in Havana, and I do also got Greenwich Village, too, so.
Do you still have any chocolate left, or is it all gone?
No, it's all gone.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, Dabs, I'll look for it. So, anyway, so this is the thing. So today, like I said, I'll go down. I'll get the hydrogen peroxide, 90% rubbing alcohol. I'll get those 2 things because we use rubbing alcohol here for other things like cleaning connections and switches and things like that.
Yeah, rubbing
and also
alcohol
the sample of my Vago connectors is coming because Vago is now sending out samples of their lever connectors now, which is becoming a very much popular thing in the United States as it is in Europe. Instead of wire nuts. So they agreed to start offering out a sample for people that wanted a sample of them. I decided to go for the sample because they were free, and I check them out. Because I know I have very little experience with them, but I saw the original 222s being shown by BigClive.com, and I saw electricians using the 222s and the 221s. And they really look kind of cool the way the lever connectors work. And I think that'd be great to see how that would work for some of the stuff that I do. Like fixing
You got any cotton wool, Michelle?
Yeah, I got cotton balls.
Right, so when you put this stuff in your ear, lie on the side, drip it in your ear, and put some cotton wool in so you...
I got a special ear syringe for that, actually. That's what Dr. Libby Bio suggests. He said just use a special ear syringe to spray it into the ear and let it sit.
Back in the early 80s when I had ear infections, Mum used to put olive oil.
Yeah.
Olive oil?
Yeah. I was told
and
baby
it worked.
oil. Yeah,
it worked.
It did. Yeah, I was told baby oil. Okay.
Well, hydrogen peroxide has these bubbles that like loosens the buildup on your ear.
I was 22, and so much wax came out, but my hearing was amazing.
Right.
I'm hoping it is
have
wax.
ear syringe, Michelle.
Right,
I don't know what
exactly. It's worth a shot. For $1, it's the gamble of a lifetime.
Yeah,
well,
this. She used to pour it in my
I know
ear.
I tried it once before.
At 10 years old.
Once
Definitely
before.
can't hurt.
Olive oil.
You got to leave it in there. Is what I'm trying to say. Michelle. Don't just plop it in and then walk around. You got to keep your head to the side, bung it up with some cotton wool. Just kind of lie there. Maybe in bed might be best for you.
Can I ask you a very impromptu favor?
I've got tinnitus, but I'm used to it now. Probably from the music concerts I went to, but I've always had problems with my ears all through my life.
I'm lucky with my ears. My eyes are a bit shit, but I think that's looking at computer screens.
Oh God, I'm blind as a bat.
I wanted to ask you a simple impromptu favor. If you guys could pray that the hearing test goes fine, the hearing doctor visit goes fine.
I don't pray, but I will
I pray to Satan, Michelle. So I mean, if that's what you want, I will
Not
definitely.
today, Dave. Not today.
Will definitely do my diligence.
I hope.
It wouldn't help to ask for assistance, from people that actually ask that that spirits can help in positive light.
Higher beings, yeah.
I'll ask
Really,
my
it's such a great movie.
Don't you have like
know.
a personal ends with Mother Asna?
Well, that's another good question for Paracon is
if she had a marble in her ear, and that was all it was. All this time.
I mean, there was another question that came up with Paracon I want to ask is is there going to be people who are going to be able to help me answer a couple of spiritual questions too there? Like what?
I would imagine so.
Like, for example, is,
I think
am I cursed?
Like or something.
Something in there. I don't know. That's a good question. Are you cursed? Who put the curse on you? That's the question.
You're not, Michelle. Stop with this.
I mean, some people would say she's possessed, though. I mean, right? Like,
he's talking to me on the phone.
Well, no, Sherry Jackson confirmed that I am not possessed. No, I'm not possessed at all. In fact, Sherry Jackson confirmed that.
You are, though, Michelle, because you can't get rid of Lumi. Lumi won't rid you of your body. Like, Lumi's moved in and just won't leave. I'd say it's a possession.
That would help a lot, Tabs. Much appreciated.
There without your will.
Put your chat on live chat, because I can't see Cherry, I love
just
Cherry.
on top chat right now. Yeah.
I can't see a comment.
Well, like I said, I really would like to ask, for the simple request, because I know it's not something I normally do, but we did go into the knee doctor, and the doctor told me that the surgery would, he said he doesn't recommend it. He said, like I said once before, he said it's specialized and it's long recovery times. And he said there's a specialist that has to do the surgery because it's not a regular procedure. But the ears might be a little bit easier, but still might have recovery time, depending on what they do. We don't know what they're going to do. They might just go ahead, they might just say to Michelle, look, I'll tell you what, Michelle, we can get you new hearing aids because you are eligible for a pair, just like, because these hearing aids are old. We can get you new behind the ear ones because of your eyesight. The new tiny little in the ears that slides into the ear canal one would be a bad choice because you'll never be able to get them out. But maybe the outer ear hearing aids that sit in there like, well...
Oh my God, not listening.
Yeah, JoJo's got a point. You don't know what's wrong till you get there. There's no point in worrying about it till you get there, is there?
Exactly. Thank you, Tiger. Just don't overwhelm yourself at the moment. Wait till you get to the official surgery.
Well, Debs, maybe your gypsy might be the person to ask this question too. Hold on, I'm going to ask Debs a question. Debs, ask your gypsy. Does MicheleMarieDalene have a curse on her?
Oh my God!
When was the curse placed, and how do you undo it? If there is a curse, that's the question.
She thinks she's cursed.
Because people said to me,
it's a lot of shit. You're not a hocus pocus.
I know, not a hocus pocus.
What have you done so evil that makes you curse?
I don't know.
There's some evil people in this world.
Guys, ever since the 1980s, my life has always been an uphill battle, and it's
more of an excuse, I would say.
It's because of
and I'm not talking about my weight, which has been a problem all my life.
Michelle, it's not a curse; it's just your life choices.
Everything that your problems, Michelle, are because of your choices.
So I just asked Dabs if he could go ahead and ask. What's wrong with that?
Michelle, it's not a curse. It's not a curse.
Michelle, you weigh more than me.
It's hocus pocus. It's a lot of old bollocks.
Yeah.
A lot of poppycock. No one's cursed yet.
It's poor life choices.
Got too much poppycock, Michelle.
Too much poppycock.
Soothing smells and
Thank you.
things like that. But that's just a lot of shit.
Just another thing to worry.
I can play 80s music. Okay. On Silvermoon Radio, we do play 80s music, but most of it's on records. We gotta get the turntable set up. Okay, now let's real quickly. Let's cover. I hate doing this. Guys, we have less than 7 minutes. All right, so
Michelle, who weighs more, me or you? You just saw 227, Michelle. 227. What are you wearing?
I don't know.
What am I
She's
wearing?
scared of scales, remember? She's very scared of scales. She does not want to get near a scale.
The doctor
I don't
must
think I'm the only one that's-
weigh you every day before you go in.
All right, so let me finish what I was going to say because we're running out of time. Number one,
I get weighed every time I see the doctor.
Ed got his phone working.
£100 yourself.
Okay,
That's nothing.
can I talk now?
We gotta let Michelle talk, guys. Be quiet.
All right, so he's got his cell phone working. He can now tether his internet to his cell phone, so he doesn't have to use my internet anymore. Problem solved. Ed's still trying to find a way to move to a better place so that we can get my house cleaned up and restored back to normal after he moves on. Whenever that's going to be. I'll just say that. I don't know when he's moving.
When he dies, yes. When he dies.
That's about it. Okay, and of course we have the hearing doctor on the 17th. We have a regular medical doctor on the 22nd. We have the special tooth doctor on July 10th, which I don't have 179, so I might have to cancel that. Unless they can work on payment arrangements.
Michelle, I had a thought about your teeth as well. Instead of implants, why can't you get a bridge?
I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea what they're going to do.
It's too much, isn't it?
Because I'm still using the tooth every day. It's still the nerves and the blood vessels are still connected to it.
Right.
It's like a loose. It's like a bulb that worked loose from its socket. It's still connected. It's not broken. It's not burnt out.
I would just rip them all out and get fucking dentures, Michelle. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I would as well.
I don't think you can afford that. Michelle. That's very, very expensive.
Right. I do not have the $170 unless I use the money from May 22nd.
There you go.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make some decisions there.
You're a dentist. I don't pay that. You got no insurance.
For a consultation, yeah, no, her insurance covers a cleaning, and that's it.
Yeah, so what she's doing a cosmetic thing, which again, I went through this. Michelle, for you to get a bridge, they got to destroy 2 healthy teeth to fucking save that one.
Yes,
and I'm telling you right now, that is going to cause you issues in 10 years. If you live to see 10 years, Michelle, you'll have to get that replaced and fixed.
Yes, you're right. You're right. They do. That is true. 100%. That's absolutely true. They do. It is to take 10 years, like you said. Absolutely. And you need to have a water pick to clean underneath the false tooth so that you don't get any nasty stuff underneath. Absolutely. It's true there.
What they can do, Michelle, though, is they can rip it out and they can give you like not an implant, but like kind of like a thing that you would put back there, like a denture, and you can use it to eat, and it's easy to clean and all this stuff. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that's you're talking, Michelle, for them to do the implant, right? They got to do a bone graft.
Depending on what the doctor said,
you're not going to take that bone graft, and they're going to charge you $3,000, all right, to tell you that.
One now, so I can tell you this is true.
They also have something called a partial denture noodles.
That's what he's talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And it still basically means that they have to put the footings into the bone. Like an implant.
My concern for you, Michelle, and I'm not a dentist, but I've had these issues where I just pulled it out. You get an infection in your mouth, Michelle, and you have osteoporosis, so like you say, the dentist might think you're destroying that bone with the infection, Michelle. They had to pull a cyst out of my jaw.
Oh, I know. Oh, absolutely. I know all this noodles. Holy Christ! Did I study this? In fact, the Nefertiti of Egypt had an abscess in the same molar in the back that I did that killed her.
Yeah, and the other thing is, Michelle, if that infection does not go away, you're gonna have bigger problems, and they're gonna have to cut it. They're gonna have to cut that infection out of your fucking jaw.
I know.
That's
I know.
that's.
That's what they try to do with Nefertiti.
But that means they have to remove
But it
the
was too
bone.
late because the abscess had gotten too bad. Of course, early ancient Egyptians were good, but
Come on,
they didn't
Lulu.
have the technology we
That's
have
an
today.
access,
But the thing
like-
is what about my ears? Because there could be an ear infection in my ear that has gotten progressively worse that may have been existed for
What
years, and
about
it
my
just got to the point
ears?
where it's
Okay,
really
Michelle,
destroyed.
let me ask you a question. You've had issues with your hearing all your life, right?
For a long life, yeah.
Okay. When you were a kid, what was the problem? What did they say it was? Did they say it was from an ear
I was
infection, or
getting
did they say that
earaches.
you
I was getting earaches as a kid. And it was ear infections because we were having ever since I was a kid. My sister, my brother, and I would all get ear infections. My mother thought maybe it was the well water, but I don't think so. But our well water was pretty nasty in East Hartland.
Okay, so then you probably have holes in your eardrums from the infections, and it's probably caused scarring.
No,
and
there's
you might
no
need your
holes
ears to be cleaned
because my medical doctor used to scope and looked in there. And she said your eardrum looks fine, but she said if you do get an infection in your middle ear, you got to get it sorted out.
Yeah.
Because it's only affecting your right ear. Your left ear's not being affected.
Terrible ear infections as a baby for about 3 years, but his hearing is absolutely perfect.
Yeah. I have tinnitus, and I don't know what causes that.
Why?
Yeah, it's just Michelle. I'm going to be honest with you.
You want to know what causes it?
Your biggest problem, Michelle, you want to make sure that you don't have any infection in your body. Because I can see you passing away from a massive
I'll tell you
infection.
what causes tinnitus, Noodles. This is a reality.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to be allowed to speak. Guys, we only have a little bit of time. Okay, tinnitus is just like what was going on with my microphone and my phone. The same thing that your nerves in your ears is trying to crank up the audio gain so they can pick up the sound. And that's what the tinnitus is. It's a side effect of your brain trying to turn up the gain to overcome the lack of sound, possibly caused by hearing loss, maybe physical hearing loss, damage to the bones in the ear, or problems with the cochlea.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced tinnitus, but
it's pronounced tinnitus. It's also pronounced tinnitus. It's pronounced both ways. Okay, but the point is,
how do we say it, Jojo? Is it tinnitus?
Tinnitus.
Potato,
Dad has
potato.
got it from the Who, isn't he? From all that bloody loud music. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I watched so many. I watched so many UK doctors and
tinnitus. Yeah, tinnitus.
I've heard words said so many different ways over the years that I've learned to deal with both pronunciations. Same thing with aluminium versus aluminum, which is actually pronounced aluminium, but most people don't know that.
We say aluminium.
Aluminium, yeah. And I do too most of the time.
Aluminium foil. Jimmy Boyle.
you also say missile, tomato, or tomato. Vitamin. Yeah.
Potato.
Vitamins versus vitamins. You know. See, we see vita,
as,
like the word vital
David.
signs.
So.
Oh my God.
But in the UK, it's often said vitamins.
Jacket spud. Vitamins.
So, just interesting
Come
word.
on, Michelle. Do a quiz. Do like an American slang, English slang. Come on, name to name. Come on, let's beef it up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to get ready to get going because it's time to wrap up for the panel. Well, you can talk amongst yourselves. You don't have to hang up when I leave. You guys can keep talking to each other if you want. But for now, for the panel, I'm going to let you go, but you guys can talk amongst yourselves, okay? All right, see everybody later, okay?
All right, bye.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye, everybody.
All right, bye.
Bye, Tojo. See you later. Okay, so there we go. We had a good show this morning, covered a lot of topics. And, just, I am going to do an afternoon porch stream. I did promise you I was going to do one. Maybe I'll do it with StreamYards. StreamYards this afternoon on a porch. Because that one seems to work better than using Google Meets and OBS together. Because it always ends up creating problems for my computer. So I'll just do it on the porch using StreamYards today. I don't know how I'm going to keep the panel from everybody else porn bombing me unless I just send these regulars the links somehow. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. For now, we'll see you guys later. We're going to get ready to start getting down to get the different things done. So we are going to get some exercise today. It's called walking. It's just not after midnight. No, it's afternoon. About 12:30. I go walking in the daytime. All right, guys. So for now, see you guys later. And I did pre-play the ending, so hopefully it won't turn out to be a buffer problem this time. We hope. For now, see you later on today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.